Okay, guys, and I'm back. So I'm just gonna go right to it. Hopefully you watched the last video, so I won't have to talk too much about a bunch of other things. But anyway, one thing that I always will say at the beginning of my videos is please subscribe if you like what you see on my channel. And if you also just want cool things that you can, or if you just want to learn how to draw using an Android device, you can even use you can use an iPad as well, because they have Sketchbook Pro for iPad. So if you're an iPad person, then feel free to follow my channel too, because Sketchbook Pro, it pretty much runs the exact same. So yeah. Anyway, so what I'm doing now is I'm just going to add in just some sky color, because that, well, yeah, I guess you kind of really need sky. But this helps just so I can, because the environment is going to be icy, and so as long as you have a light color in the background, sometimes it's easier to help start merging those colors together. Okay, so, but even right now it's too blue, so what I'm actually going to do is lighten it up just a little bit, because I mean I just need it there just so I can kind of separate the mountains from the actual background. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, I think I'm going to start in this bridge first with adding in some color. Now what I'm thinking is I'm going to try to do this really quick, so hopefully you'll just be able to just kind of follow along and kind of just tell what I'm doing. I'm going to try to explain as much as I can, but I just have to keep moving at a quick speed. But, so here we go. So, I'm going to add in some, I'm just going to start coloring in this bridge. So, and it needs to be grayish. Well, because it's all stone. So yeah, I guess it could be colored too, but like red or something. I don't know, I just don't see it in my head though, so I'm just going to go with what I see. That's not always the easiest thing too, drawing out of your head. Like, I am so serious that sometimes it can be easy, sometimes it can be very difficult. It depends on what kind of look you're trying to go for. Now see, here's where the pressure sensitive comes in handy. Because I'm just doing it ever so lightly, and I'm not getting like super. Can you see that? The two different tones right there. That's just pretty awesome. At least I think it is. Okay. So I might as well go ahead and do these doors. I can always texture them a little bit different later. Okay, so now that I pretty much have that taken care of, I'm going to go ahead and merge those two layers together. And then the second thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to come back in with some black, and I'm going to make those shadows that we made in the first video, I'm going to make those a little bit darker just so they stand out a little bit more. So, there we go. It's terrible. I'm sorry that I have to hold I have to hold the camera with one hand. The entire time I've been doing these YouTube things, something's always going on with my tripod. I usually can't find it when it's time to record, or yeah, I just can't find it. So I'm sorry about that. I'm really gonna try to do my best to make a serious setup for people who really want to watch these tutorials, and just kind of knock it off with all this silly stuff of me always holding the camera. But anyway, so I could probably actually work a lot faster if I didn't have to hold this stupid camera. But work with what you got until then. More excellence on the pressure sensitivity, or whatever you want to say it. Okay, because the reason why I say that is because you see, this is the color I was using, and then I lightened up on me pushing down, and see, I was able to match just slightly. It's a little deeper than this color here at the top, but you have to admit, that's pretty darn cool. Okay, so let's just keep going, and I'm gonna go ahead and make these doors dark. Let's just darken them up a bit. Yeah, we'll put like some kind of shadow right here at the entrance. Okay, so as you can see, this thing is actually coming together. It's still taking a little while, but hey, that's okay, right? Let's go ahead and put some more shadow on these hills over here. You know, I just thought about this. Maybe instead of breaking this video up into 2 pieces, maybe I'll just edit it together. I really don't like editing, but maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just put them together and then it will just be one long video. So, I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Well, by the time you guys watch this, I'll have made my decision already, so... yeah, anyway. Okay, so let's just lighten up a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Okay, and that's good for now. So now, what I want to do is actually, I can even darken that up a little bit more. Now I want to make emphasis on some of the rock formation, kind of. So, oh, that's why I'm drawing on a different layer. I forgot about that. I was like, why isn't it showing up? But I'm drawing behind some layers, so some things you kind of won't see. You see, like this spot right here is darker than this, just because I'm drawing behind, but you get what I'm saying. Okay, so next thing I want to do is merge all of this together. And now, what I want to do before I end this section is I want to I'm going to add some reflected light. So areas that should be brighter need to stand out. For instance, like this post. This is where the light's hitting the hardest on the objects. Okay, so I'll lighten that up a little bit. The edge of this, you can lighten that up all the way down. Just all the way down. And then, believe it or not, I'm actually going to make this. I'm going to lighten that back up. It's not actually white. It might look like it, but it's actually just a really lighter gray than what we had there before. I tell you the importance to almost anything is literally just, can you pull off the lighting? If you can make your lighting work, you can pretty much almost pull off anything. Okay, so now I pretty much have this all laid out. I really don't know how much more I'm going to actually do on this. I'm just going to add some clouds up in this place. But yeah. Okay, just a few clouds. Okay. You know, literally that's a good enough idea for me to go ahead and get started. So yeah, if I really don't think I'm going to add any more to this, just because I feel like it's pretty much complete. At least just for what I need to get started. So anyway, so that's kind of how I use my note. I am going to make another video for more stuff. So anyway, yeah, so great. Notifications. Anyway, so yeah, so anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video, because I will be doing more stuff related to this game thing. So yeah, anyway, I'll talk to you guys later, alright?